Morning, guys. What's going on? It is Aaron here with you, checking in on day 32. Actually, I had to think about the date for a second. The rest has been fairly easy because I've been going by the calendar day. Well, it is now November 1st. Believe it or not, I woke up, there's fucking snow on the ground. My car is covered in snow. Luckily, I have auto start, so I just started my car and away I went. I was pretty lucky and fortunate with that. So yesterday was Halloween, so I hope everybody had a spooktacular day. I know that we had close to 200 kids last night. It was pretty wild. I bought about 300 candy bars, and some kids we were given 2, some kids we were given 1, and I think in the end we literally have like 5 chocolate bars left. I took my dog for a walk at 7:30, got back, and the wife was like, "Is there many people out there?" And I'm like, "Well, the question is, what do you have left for candy?" She goes, "I got 5. I'm like, "Then turn off the lights." Shut it down. We didn't even have pumpkins this year because we forgot, and then I couldn't find any. So I got lights that connect to my phone and change color and stuff. So I installed those and just put red lights on, and that was enough. Moved the cars out of the driveway, and the kids came. So it was good. Had a great workout yesterday. It was pull day. So I definitely feel it today. I've fallen in love with DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. It's just, I don't know, it's like my new addiction. Jeez, I came out of nowhere. Today is leg day. So leg day has become my other favorite day. I used to hate leg day. And now I absolutely love it. And I think the biggest reason for that is I started seeing results very quickly when I really started focusing on leg day. So today, because I've been debating if I'm going to get into squats or not, and I don't think I'm going to start them yet. I'm going to push that back another few weeks, I think, when I get more into that maintenance bulking phase. Couple reasons for that. One, squats are just not good for your body. It's one thing to do like body squats. You start throwing weights on, and your back doesn't like the compression and the load. Your knees don't like it. Your hips, your ankles, especially your ankles. If you've got poor dorsiflexion in your ankle, so that is when your toes come towards your shin, I don't recommend doing squats, period. I'm still recovering from an ankle injury from May. Actually, I think it was March. And I'm not sure exactly what happened. I just know that I woke up one day and I couldn't walk, and it was after I had done a leg day. And I think the only real different thing I did was standing calf raises, which I very rarely do now. I do sometimes, but I mainly do seated ones. The seated ones work mostly on the soleus. And I focus the gastrocnemius, so the main calf muscles, they're incorporated a little bit when I'm doing leg press. But anyway, so I'm going to be starting with curls. It's only one of my favorite things, hamstring curls. I start out nice and light, go a little heavier. It's all about the controlled movement. Then I go to extensions. Quad extensions have become one of my favorite. I think that is single-handedly what has really started building the definition in my muscles, in my legs, obviously. And I feel really good about it. And through the last few months, I've really seen the progression in the different parts of the quads starting to pop. So I'm starting to see more of that teardrop pop. Yeah, it's just, it's great. really enjoying it. And then I go and I do leg press, which lately I've been incorporating a drop set, which felt really good. So I'll probably get up to 400 plus pounds today. I've been weary and cautious about it. So the first day in a few weeks that I had done it, I did what I thought was a warm up. I put 90 pounds on. I did a rep of 20, and then I jumped to like 360, and I did 2 reps, and I felt something pull in my adductor. Now I was smart and I didn't keep going. So adductor is the muscle on the inside of your leg, that groin muscle, if you will. So I stopped right away. I dropped the weight down to 180, and I continued to do a couple sets with nice easy reps just to get the movement. My hip actually popped into place because it had slightly popped out and I didn't realize it. So it felt good. That got back to normal. But then I was extremely sore for a few days. So then I've just been slowly building up. So I'm almost doing a pyramid now. I'll start at 90, and then I will go up to 180, and then obviously 270, 360, and then it'll be I guess 450 today, and then I'm gonna drop set it. So I'm trying to do as many reps as I can with the others. So 15 to 20 reps. On the drop set, I'm shooting for 10. So I'm doing 10 and I'm taking 2 plates off. Mind you, I'm doing this myself too. So that sucks. If I had somebody there, so I'm hoping I've got somebody there today that I can be like, hey, do me a favor. I'm about to do a drop set. Can you just remove these weights for me, please? And I'm going to go and do that. We'll see what happens. If not a big deal. I get up and I do it. And then I finish with calf raises. I'm going to start incorporating deadlifts, but I'm going to start doing that on Friday's pull day for a few reasons. One, deadlifts, they're meant to be a hamstring exercise. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people do it on back day, and I get that, because you are using a lot of muscles in your back. You're using a lot more of your stabilizer muscles. You're using your erectors. And I find when I do deadlifts, and one, I was trying to do the whole ego thing, so I got up to like 300 some odd pounds and doing a few reps, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. My grip strength is there, but I've also got, getting old, I've got arthritis, so once in a while my hands cramp up. So I'm smart now. I use straps. I don't give a fuck. But I generally stay around 225, and I'm going to slowly start incrementing weight to get back up. Anyway, because it does put some load on the back, yesterday was back day for me. It was pull day. So my back is sore. So knowing that even though it's supposed to be a hamstring exercise, but it does work your back and your shoulders as well, and your core, which is not a bad thing, because I got to do some core work today as well. Good reminder to that. I'm going to put that off till Friday. So I'm trying to do different exercises. I got 2 push days and 2 pull days. So on those days, I'm trying to switch things up a little bit, even if it's a very similar exercise and movement. So a good example is push day. I do 30-degree incline Smith machine for my upper pecs. And sorry, I do that on Tuesday. On Thursday, I'm going to start doing that with dumbbells, which makes quite a bit of difference there. I don't know why my thing, because somebody sent me a freaking message. So, from my wife. That's not good. All right, well, I guess I'm going to be checking that. That's the idea, guys. I will check in post pump. I will talk to you guys later. Cheers.